Hi everyone, thanks for joining us here today at Book Blather. If you're new here, I'm Dave, and this is Olive, and we like to have a little fun while we talk about the books we've read or acquired recently to help spread the joy of reading. So today, we have some book mail. Once again, this was sent by our wonderful fellow booktuber, Pax Panic. This is a great time to remind everyone that if you haven't already, or even if you already have and you can go again, please, check out the GoFundMe link below. Pax is very sick, and the GoFundMe has been set up to help her get through this difficult time. So if you can help, please do so. Even though Pax has been feeling awful these days, she still takes the time to send us yet another package. This is how awesome she is and what a great person she is. So without further ado, we're going to open this up to see. She sent us this a little while ago, but we wanted to do it. Open it up on camera. So I don't know why I never. I don't know why I never get scissors when I'm gonna have to open a package. I'm gonna try to do it with this pencil here. Ugh. What do you think, Olive? Okay.
Two hours later.
Okay, 3 hours later, we finally got it open. Olive had to break out the big guns to help me, right, Olive? I kind of thought maybe Pax was going to send us some of these. I wish she hadn't sent us all of them, but I thought she was going to send us some of these because she had asked us if we had read some of these books. So I figured that probably meant she was going to follow it up with a package, which is too kind. And I wonder. I'm willing to bet a couple of these books were once Mr. Morningstar's, but I don't know. Is that true, Mr. Morningstar? Let me know. But this is very kind, Pax, to send these to us. Okay, so the first one is True Crime by Samantha. I don't know if I pronounced this right. Kolesnik? I'm sorry if I mispronounce it, but I've heard a lot about this book. It's by Grindhouse Press. This is a lot of accolades. I haven't heard anything bad about this book. This book is supposedly phenomenal. This is about, I think a brother and sister that are really abused by their mother, and so they run away and go on some murder spree across the country. And that's pretty much all I know about it, but supposedly really good. So actually really looking forward to reading this one. Okay. The next one is, let me do the other one by the same author. So this is Waif by Samantha Kolesnik, also by Grindhouse. And this was on my short list of horror novellas to read. This is also supposedly really good. This one is about a woman that basically lives an idyllic life. I think she has a successful husband. She has a good marriage and money and nice house and all that. And then she meets someone, I think in a grocery store or something, that ends up enticing her into a much more risque life of, life of depravity, but just a lot more risque side of things. And so she ends up, I guess walking between these two different lives and having to make some decisions. That's really, I don't really know. I'm just kind of guessing. But it did sound pretty good based on that summary. So I was definitely looking forward to reading that. So now I don't have to go out and get it. This one is another one this was like at the top of my next horror novellas to get, which fortunately I hadn't gotten yet. This is We Had to Remove This Post. This is, I don't know if I pronounce it right, by Hanna Bervoets? Hanna Bervoets? That's the author's name right there. I don't know if you can see that. But this is, let's see, who was this by? This is by HarperCollins Publishers. Okay. And so this was there's some controversy about this book, I think. I haven't heard too much about it, but I heard some stuff like about somebody like throwing it across the room when they were like 10 pages in or something. And so I don't know what, that's part of why I wanted to read it, because I don't know what all the controversy is about, really. This is about, I mean, the main character is about her, her and I guess the other people she's with, they're content reviewers. So they work for some social media company, and it's their job to review posts and videos, I guess, and stuff, and decide what is okay and not okay to put up. And so then I guess it obviously goes into explore their opinions about that change over time, and it explores what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. And it sounded like a really intriguing concept, but I'm also really curious to see what all the controversy about it was. So if you know, let us know if you read this or decided not to read it for because of that controversy. Let us know. I'm curious what that's all about. So we'll be reading that one soon for sure. Okay, the next one here is No Longer Human by another one I'm probably going to butcher, Osamu Dazai. I hope I pronounced that right. And this is published by, what is it? A New Directions paper book? So is this an indie? I'm not sure. A New Directions book. So, in any event, so I guess this is translated. Oh, this is old. I didn't realize that. This is copyright 1958. Okay. All right. Maybe that's, I don't remember. Maybe that's why I hadn't heard about this one. I don't remember hearing Pax talk about it, although I'm sure she did. So I don't really know nothing about this one. So if you have any thoughts, let us know. Looks like somebody can't relate. So this person, I guess, individual can't really relate to other human beings. And they kind of feel alienated and, okay. Semi-autobiographical. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Let us know if you know anything about this one. Curious to see what that one's all about. Okay. And then the last one in here, because of course Pax had to send us a whole pile, is This Thing Between Us by Gus Moreno. And this is by, who is this published by? Farrar, Straus, and... No, that's not the... Let's see. Who is this published by? So I've heard good things about this. Yeah, Farrar, Straus, and Giroux? I don't know. So this was another recent one. This was published in 2021. Most of these books are relatively recent, the last couple years. Not that last one, but... so I've heard good things about this. I heard Mr. Morningstar say good things about this. Heard Pax say good things about this. And this is another pretty intriguing one. I had kind of had this on my longer horror TBR, but now it obviously got moved up to the shorter horror TBR. This about like I think two individuals, and I think one buys a like a smart speaker. I think it's like an Alexa or something like that, and it's like too powerful, and so like strange things happen, like things happen in their house, and things get delivered to their house, and so she ends up dying, I guess, and then so this other person, I don't know if it's her roommate or her friend or something, ends up trying to like escape all this, but can't. Or, it sounds pretty intriguing, pretty interesting. So, and supposedly, for the couple of people I've heard talk about it, say it's pretty good. So, yeah, so that's another exciting one. We're very happy to get this. So, we have some short horror reading to do. What do you think, Olive? You ready? You ready for it? It looks like some good stuff here. So, okay. All right. So thanks so much, Pax. We really appreciate you sending us all this stuff. It's always nice to get a package, especially from you. So once again, for everybody else, please check out the GoFundMe that was set up for Pax below and help out if you can. As always, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so that you get notified the next time Olive says it's okay to upload another video. If you've read any of these books, and you have any comments about them, let us know. But if you don't want to leave anything substantive, you can always leave Olive a puppy emoji. She always loves to see those. Right, Olive? So thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you next time.